Today we're going to discuss if men and women can truly be friends, and we're also going to unbig those backs. Let's get straight into it. If you allow them the opportunity to like come over and have an intimate moment with you, do you think that they would take the opportunity?
Absolutely, yes.
Do you feel like they're waiting for an opportunity with you the one day that you say that you're cool with it?
Yeah, but not all of them genuinely looking for friendship.
The last guy on your phone right now, if you were to call him right now and you're like, hey, I'm having a tough time, I really just want some support, I want you to come over and just come cuddle with me, do you think he would go for that?
Yeah, I think he would go for that.
But do you still think men and women can be friends?
Yes.
Listen, guys, if your teeth are jacked up, we have two future dentists right here. We got your girl, Logan.
Hey.
And we got your girl, Kelsey.
Hello.
Is there anything you guys want to say?
Twice a day.
And floss.
Yeah, so these are two Howard Dental School students. So listen, we're going to get into it. We got a good one. Do you think that like most guys, when they're just trying to hang out with you, be friendly, do you think that they have like deeper intentions?
Usually, yes. But not always.
So if you had a boyfriend, is it okay if he has girlfriends that he hangs out with? Or is that going to be an issue?
Yeah, that's fine.
So there's no restrictions. He can have girlfriends.
Oh, there's restrictions.
So he can't hang out at the girlfriend's crib like after hours and all. They're not coming over.
Like alone?
Yeah, just him and her. I mean, they used to hang out by themselves before you were there. So like.
Well, he got a girl now, so I don't know.
So that changes everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on the person, and like the trust level you have.
Okay. Do you think men and women can be just friends?
I absolutely think that men and women can be just friends. I have a few male friends myself, so yeah, I agree.
With your last partner, your last boyfriend, were you okay with him having girlfriends?
Yes.
So he can hang out with them, they can come over?
Yes.
Even when you're not around?
Yes.
Stop the cap.
You say I'm not convinced. I'm not. I hear what you say. I'm not buying it. That's the case.
It depends on the situation, how comfortable I feel with the person. Do I know the person? Have I met her? No funny business going on. Like, yeah, sure, I'm fine with it.
Okay, so do you feel like it's almost like a requirement where you have to meet the girl before he starts hanging out with her?
Not a requirement, but I would love to. I would like that. Yeah.
Okay. So what if your partner had a history with your friend? Like, let's say they were dating in the past and now they're just friends. Like, is that like a red flag, or what are your concerns? What are your thoughts about that?
If they decided not to be together for a reason that hasn't changed, I like that more, because then I know they're really just friends and they're not gonna do anything crazy.
So if they've made that decision to just be friends, they're not gonna do anything crazy, but they used to kind of sort of date in the past, what if they had intimate moments? Are you okay with that? Knowing that your man had intimate moments with another girl that he's just hanging out with that's his friend now?
They can hang out, but like, be respectful.
Okay. So what if you come into the room and the energy is just kind of weird? Like, do you think the energy would be weird? Do you think you'd be able to see if it was off, or?
Yeah, I think I would be able to see if it's off.
I have friendships that have never gone there, and I don't foresee them ever going there. So
okay, you have friendships that have never gone there, but do you think that these same guys are not interested in going there with you?
That's a good question.
Because maybe you've made it clear that you're not interested, but do you think they're not going to shoot their shot? Do you think that if the opportunity was there, they wouldn't take their shot at dating you?
maybe.
Is it maybe, or do you know? And you're just saying, right?
No, I don't know for a fact. That's why I want to say it's a possibility. But like I said, my friends who are my friends, they've never tried, and I don't think that they will. But if that was a possibility, maybe they would take it. I don't know.
Do you think that you have guy friends that if you allow them the opportunity to like come over and have an intimate moment with you, do you think that they would take the opportunity? I don't know how many guys you say.
Absolutely, yes.
So do you feel like they're almost waiting for the opportunity to, like, do you feel like they're waiting for an opportunity with you? Like, if the one day that you say that you're cool with it, there would be definitely?
Yeah, but not all of them. But majority, yes. I don't really keep a lot of guy friends because that's usually what it is, and I'm genuinely looking for friendship.
So I want you guys to both imagine this, right? The last guy on your phone right now. There's a guy on your phone right now, right? That's a friend. If you were to call him right now and you're like, hey, I'm having a tough time, I really just want some support, I want you to come over and just come cuddle with me, do you think he would go for that, or?
Yeah, I think he would go for that.
Logan, men and women can be friends. Do you think?
Yes, but
Yes, he would come over and cuddle. Or yes, what do you mean when you say yes?
Yes, he would.
He would take what?
He would take the opportunity.
Okay, so but you still think men and women can be friends?
Yes.
All right, guys, and there you have it. Men and women, listen. Everyone has their different opinions. I think there are some situations when I think there's a rare occasion when men and women can actually be friends. But for the most part, I think that someone always ends up liking someone. And a lot of guys will wait around, especially if they see like a girl's in a relationship. They're like, they'll play their role. And guys wait on their opportunities, and I think women wait on opportunities as well. Like I feel like women, men don't just do it by themselves. Women definitely, they'll see a guy, he's in a relationship, and they're like, oh, he's so nice, he's da-da-da-da, and then they wait for the opportunity. Do you guys have friends, or have you guys ever known a guy that you were interested in, and you were like, oh man, so you kind of just were cool with them in hopes of maybe one day being able to connect with them?
No, if they have a girlfriend, usually I don't look at them that way until like they're single.
Also, when they're single, then you might look at them a little differently. Maybe.
Okay,
and what about you? Was there ever a guy that you thought was attractive, but he was in a relationship, and then like once he freed up, you were like, oh, let me slide over there for a second?
Yes, but once I figured that they were in a relationship, it wasn't like I was waiting around or plotting or anything. I just kind of forgot about it.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, guys, listen, we're about to unbig those backs. We got a good back workout coming in.
Girls in my crib, 0 Snapchat, 0 Instagram, fuck up the vibe, my day.
Yes, sir, man. Trying to get these ladies right for the summertime. We're gonna hit a lot of compound lifts. We got back today. We're trying to hit that back, the upper back, the mid back, back on flat for the summertime. Let's get it.
Love you, girl, do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games, no games. You're the only one that can hold my flame. Baby, just play it straight. No games.
What did you guys think about the workout?
I liked it. It was really hard, but in a good way.
Yeah, so how many years have you been working out? Like, what are some of your fitness goals?
I just want to be toned for the summer.
On and off for a few years, I'd say I've been working out. Same as Kelsey, I want to be toned, lean for the summer. I want to look good. I want to be snatched. And yeah, the workout was really tough, but it was effective, I think, so.
Yeah, listen, man, they training with the best of the best, man. Content performance all day, man. We've been doing this for a while, but it's very important. I always have fun, training and just educating and just helping people as best as I can. These two ladies were really working themselves, pushing themselves, and doing what they needed to do. They weren't making excuses. It was hard, but I didn't see them quit for 1 second. They kept going, and they had high energy. So those are the things that it's going to take. Like, obviously, we're not going to feel like working out every day, but we have to continue to just push ourselves. We have to have that routine. And guys, let's be real. Like, the summer's coming around. Of course, you want to look snatched. Of course, you want to be shredded. Of course, you want to, be lean and have a nice V shape, have the abs popping, the back looking good. So we just got to keep working. And it doesn't start. It starts months in advance. We're halfway through the year. So how do you guys want to finish this year out? December's right around the corner. So, put that work in. And, don't look at where you're at now. Just keep putting the work in, and you'll look up and you'll be surprised at where you're at. I've been training for about 15 years now, and even myself, I'm not where I want to be. There's still things that I want to work on. We all have things to work on. So it's about just taking one step at a time and making those daily investments. So, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for checking out the workout, man. It was nice working with you guys. And, we're going to keep this thing going, keep working. Especially, these are two future dentists in the house. So we're going to make sure that we're taking care of teeth, and we'll make sure we're taking care of our bodies. So, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
Listen, guys, if you haven't already, I got a free fitness ebook. Email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com, and I'll send that over to you in the link below. I also provide meal plans. And if you have any additional questions just about anything, man, don't be afraid to email me at contentperformance@gmail.com. Also, thank you for subscribing, hitting that notification button. Keep subscribing, keep checking the page out. Content Performance, we out.